I'm just taking time to make the proper use of my influence. Couple 100,000 cash, a few haters, lawyer fees for new cases, and a box of blunts later I give you.
Roby has been found guilty of being responsible for the deaths of two of the most vulnerable, non-threatening people in his life.
Next, we go to Saginaw, Michigan, for the sentencing of
Stefan
23-year-old Stefan Roby.
Ooh.
The defendant was convicted of first-degree murder in the shooting deaths of his mother, Lee King,
What?
and his 11-year-old sister, Charlia.
What? Why, bro? Why, bro? I feel like to do something like that, you just can't be right. You can't be right. You can't be all the way right. He did what? That's unthinkable. That is unthinkable. This.
Medical examiners concluded Charlia was shot twice in the face, and after dragging her body to another spot in the house, was shot a third time. Roby pleaded not guilty and chose to represent himself at the trial. The court allowed it, but there would be a condition. Because several shanks were found in Roby's jail cell, he would have to wear a stun vest beneath his clothes. If he tried to escape or disrupt the trial, a deputy would send up to 75,000 volts of electric shock into his back, the equivalent of a stun gun. Roby made it through the trial untased.
I feel like it can't be right. It can't be right. And I also feel like they kind of sort of know that he's not right. That's why they put that on him. That's why they put that on him. Because they know that he liable to do anything, bro. If you do that to your own people, you liable to do anything. If you do that to the people who loved you and raised you or whatever, I don't know. I don't even want to know what you would do to a person that you don't know. But I feel like he's not right. I feel like he's not right, and I feel like they know that. That's why they put the strap joint around him, man. This is sad.
Count number 1, first-degree premeditated murder of Charlia Vanessa King. Guilty. Premeditated murder.
But the jury still found him guilty on all charges. Before Judge Fred Borchard issues his sentence, Roby makes some final comments.
And I feel as though that most of my emotions didn't get past because you were distracted.
Well, that is totally untrue.
Well, when she was on the stand, your phone kept going off a couple of times, and you kept asking her, was it her phone? When I came into the courtroom, I seen you on the phone.
Not while the court was in session.
Okay, but your phone was still going off, and you were still distracted by the phone.
No, that is untrue. That is totally untrue. And that has nothing to do with the sentence.
Yes, it does have something to do with it.
Do you have anything you want to tell me in regards to this sentence?
Yes, I want to file for a mistrial because I don't
Denied. Anything else?
No.
Before sentencing, Judge Borchard had some parting words for the defendant.
This is one of the most egregious cases I've ever had. When you shoot and murder your mother,
Don't worry about what I do.
the woman that brought you into this world, and your sister. And you're going to spend the rest of your natural life in prison. Hopefully someday you'll think about that. Get him out of here. I'm done.
Stefan Roby was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole.
Like I said, bro, he really did the unthinkable. Like, man, that's so far left field. I feel like most people, including myself, can't even imagine that. I don't even want to think about anybody that I love passing away naturally, yet alone performing the act that takes them away from me. That's unheard of, bro. Like, that's unheard of. We didn't hear the trial. We didn't hear everything that went on, but that's wild. That's wild, man. And to be honest, I was saying during the video, it sounded like he might be off his rocker, but he didn't sound like that when he was doing his rebuttal or whatever. Now, again, we only heard a couple snippets of what he said. We don't really know the whole thing. But just judging by him choosing to represent himself in a double homicide, man, unless you know a whole lot about a whole bunch, I don't really think that would be like the best idea. Even if you didn't have the finances or the money or whatever to get a lawyer, I mean, I guess you go in there without a paralegal. I don't know, but it just seemed to me like the whole situation was wacky. Like, this was wacky. And rest in peace to them 2 women, because they didn't deserve that. I don't know what happened. I don't know what occurred, but to think about the people that you love, your baby sister and your mother. Not your mother, but your mother. Your mother. Nah, that ain't right, G. That ain't right. It's crazy, man. Y'all make sure y'all be careful and be smooth out here, man. I don't mean only while you outside. Even when you around the house or whatever, call your people. Know, like, man, I love you. Boom. Check up on them. How was your day going? All right. You get anything? What you eat today? Whatever. Just value the people that you have, man. Because I know when them 2 women woke up, they didn't expect that would be their last day. And I know for sure they didn't expect that their brother or son would be the one that... Yeah, man, this one. GTG the family, we out.